Daisy Edgar-Jones, there you are in person. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Virtually in person. And Glenn Powell, how are you doing today?
Good, man. Good.
Congratulations on Twisters. When I walked in, I thought I thought it was going to be just a rehash, and boy, you proved me wrong. What a popcorn muncher this was. Um, Daisy, your character Kate, she is brilliant. She's everything you want in a research scientist. So congratulations on the role. Tell me a little bit about putting on her skin.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I mean, I think for me, the thing that drew me most to making this film was Lee Isaac Chung, our filmmaker, and I loved the original, and I really was so excited to see his take on it. And I think the thing that I'm so proud of about this film is, yes, it's this big adventure film, this big disaster movie. There's thrills, there's adrenaline, but there's also like real characters with real heart and complexity. And for me, Kate, her journey is, she's gone through a lot as a young person, and it's an emotional journey for her. And I feel like each tornado, each storm she encounters kind of represents a new thing for her. And I think it's a real celebration of community and what community can do for you, and forgiveness, and for coming home, both to Oklahoma and to your younger self, that self that was joyful and careless, carefree, So I think it's a really lovely arc.
It is a lovely arc, and this journey that she's on, is so well written and so wonderfully um, presented, by the cameras and all of that. Must have been a joy to work with somebody like, Glenn as well.
I mean, definitely. I mean, Glenn and I worked really a lot on our characters and on what they mean to each other. And I think, Glenn's Tyler Owens he's so charismatic, and he's this cowboy with his hat and his big belt buckle. And I think Kate initially is like, "Who is this? I'm staying away." But I think what Glenn does so well is, his ability to give such nuance and depth to every character. And this person that you initially think you're not gonna, who is this kind of cowboy that has little depth, is actually full of immense depth, and is highly intelligent. And I mean, Glenn was the best scene partner. I wanna work with Glenn and everything.
I would love that. Yeah, we had a really, really great time. But it really, I would say that was one thing that I picked up from Daisy from meeting her immediately, was that to create characters in these big epic worlds, it takes extra muscle. You really got to put the thought into them. It's the reason why a lot of these maybe blockbusters feel devoid of a strong heartbeat, is because so often other people are just focused on effects or the thrills, and they're forgetting that there are great characters at the center of these things. And it's not easy to do that, because in the midst of effects, a lot of that gets lost. And I applaud Daisy for really working so hard to make sure that the themes lined up and the characters were emotional and real. And we also, our filmmaker Lee Isaac Chung is just one of the most incredible humans and incredible directors out there, who really understands how to keep a soul in a movie. And the audience really benefits, because this thing leaves you with something very rare in a blockbuster movie.
It sure does, and I want to thank you both for your time. It's so short, Daisy. I want to thank you for War of the Worlds too. What a great series that was, and
Oh,
you did
thank
so
you.
well.
Thanks so
Ha-
much.
have a great day, both of you, and hope to see you soon.
You
Thank you.
too.